First time these two teams have met since 2004. It's for a spot in the Elite Eight. And Villanova controls it first, the number 4 seed here in the Greenville Regional 2 portion of the bracket.
You'll see Miami in that man-to-man defense, active one-on-one.
Maddie Segrist, beautiful shot to start. The nation's leading scorer getting going early.
I love Maddie Segrist's shot and how she keeps the ball so high. That release is really tough to get to.
Let's take a look at today's starting lineups brought to you by Capital One, the Miami starting 5. We told you about the big shot from Destiny Harden, but watch out for Haley Cavender. She's their leading scorer. Maddie Burke's shot won't go. Jalea Williams getting it over to Jasmine Roberts in the paint for Miami.
And as soon as Miami scores, they're picking up full court pressure, bringing the heat early.
Maddie Segrist, one to watch for Villanova, but Lucy Olson, this sophomore point guard, has really come into her own.
Well, Lucy Olson, if she's scoring from the perimeter, she said she really benefits from the attention the defense pays to Segrist.
The kick back to Olson, looking for a triple. It bounces off the back of the iron. Jasmine Roberts with the long rebound. Williams going inside. Lola Pendande up. Second chance for Pendande, and that could be a good sign if Miami gets her going early.
Pendande got off to a great start against Indiana. Destiny Harden told us that gave her the confidence this was going to be a good night. If Pendande's productive early, good things can happen for the Hurricanes.
Segrist taking her time, passing out of the double team to Brooke Mullen. Maddie Burke on the block, elevating.
Burke coming in, transferring in from Penn State. She's another one of those guards that can benefit from the attention that is being paid to Segrist.
Roberts trying to drive in and denied.
Watch this high release of Maddie Segrist. You see how she has the ball. She get it up above her shoulders on the pivot. Before the defense can recover, she's already extended that elbow with that beautiful release.
Her resume is extensive at Villanova. Most notably, their all-time leading scorer on the men's or women's side. Villanova just their second appearance in the Sweet 16, the first since 2003. They beat Florida Gulf Coast in the second round to get here. Destiny Harden, an easy lane to the basket.
That's how Miami has got to score. Attacking the basket, really get Villanova to get on their heels, protect the paint. That'll buy time for shooters on the perimeter, but they got to get downhill.
Cavender, one-on-one. She's got all the moves.
Look, she's got some spice about her game. She may be the smallest one on the floor, but she ain't afraid of nothing.
She was the Mountain West Player of the Year in 2021, spent 3 seasons at Fresno State before becoming a Hurricane.
They're really challenging to see how they can beat off the dribble and get there. You either get points in the paint or you get to the free throw line.
Well, Denise Dillon, she is back at her alma mater in her 3rd season as Villanova's head coach. 30 wins in school history. That is a new record. And getting this team to their 2nd Sweet 16 appearance. Last time they did that was in 2003. They finished 2nd in the Big East. One of 5 teams from the Big East to make the big dance.
Well, I'm so impressed in talking to Coach Dillon and talking about how she really has her players able to incorporate a player that can score like Maddie Segrist. They have to understand, yeah, Maddie can score, but you can too. And I said, well, how do you adjust to that? She said, at times I put Maddie on the other team. So it's 5 players against Maddie. So to build the confidence, it's been a process, but it has come along.
Step her out from Lucy Olson! Right at the elbow, Harden, no. Jasmine Roberts, second live.
Getting on the glass. That's one of the areas that Miami, right now, they're +4 with 2 offensive rebounds.
Siegrist, she can shoot the three just like that.
It's unbelievable,
yeah.
Really.
Believe it.
And you would think the team would say, I am going to shut down Maddie Siegrist. I'm going to let everybody else get theirs. No team has been able to slow down number 20 in white.
There's a foul whistled inside.
I just love her approach. It feels like she lets the game come to her. She's not rushing anything. And I agree with you, Carolyn. The high release is really everything for her. And just watching her, even when she's getting double teamed, because she keeps the ball so high, she's able to pass it cross court, so us little guards can't get in there and swipe at it.
I like that video on YouTube. There's a YouTube of Larry Bird slow motion, his release. Maddie Siegrist is about identical to his. He cocks his a little bit far behind his head, but the release is high.
Devin Roberts picking up the basketball for Miami. Kick out now to Lachey Dwyer, driving in.
And Destiny Harden matched up with Siegrist.
Looking for her second three of the game, won't get it there. First shot she's missed. She started 2 for 2 here today. Cavender at the elbow. Back to Siegrist in transition. Pretty. Miami going to work in the paint today. Already 12 paint points of their 16 total. Listen, I say that. Destiny Harden going for 3.
Well, we saw Destiny Harden last season in the NCAA tournament. We had him in the first 2 rounds. Harden gets hot from the perimeter. Her game gets going. Listen, you got to watch out. She was 3 of 4 from 3 against Indiana.
Gauci, mid-range.
She said an assistant told her just to go win the game.
I think you paraphrased that.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. I love my job. I do. But yeah, and she did exactly that.
Nice little move from Lachey Dwyer.
Villanova's going to have to find a way to build a fence around that paint because Miami is getting inside at will, and players of all sizes, guards and posts.
Siegrist covered up by Harden. Still finds a way to get the shot off, and Pendande is going to outlet to Cavender. Rolling right to the basket. Jasmine Roberts.
She reads the defense fast.
I love what you said yesterday in our meeting. She's like a little ninja out there.
She is a ninja. She can do just a little bit of everything. She's going to defend you tough. She's going to score it. She can give you the assist as well. And she is savvy.
She's projected as the number 5 pick in the upcoming WNBA draft. Had that thought the whole Indiana game. Got him a win over a number 1 seed.
If you want to advance, you've got to play hungry.
Dwyer can't stop her. Get to the rack. Runyon dumping off to Siegrist with a second to go, trying to get the tip in. They wave it off, not in time.
When you see with what Coach O did against Stanford, what I would do as a coach, I'd let my team know right away. See, anybody can do it. It's tournament time. It's a new season. Anything can happen, and why not us?
So now looking at Villanova, how do you slow them down in the paint?
Well, I think Villanova's going to have to look at some zone action. Not something that they typically or normally go to, but
Lucy Olsen can't hit inside.
no. Villanova's at their best when they're moving the basketball. Denise Dillon said, you got to move the ball, you got to move yourselves. You can't do it, especially against the athleticism of Miami one-on-one.
Miami relentless. Lachey Dwyer gets it back. They do not quit on any play. Cavender fade away. Wow.
Look, and don't get tricked because now that's Hannah.
That's right. Cavender twins joining Miami, coming over from Fresno State. Haley's number 14, Hannah's number 15.
This is the other Cavender twin. This is Hannah, number 15, and goes inside against a bigger player. Both of these two young women have no fear. I don't think that they realize that they're only 5'6", because they play like they're 6'2".
There is a chip on their shoulder. They play hard every possession. We can cheat today because Hannah's wearing a bun and Haley has a ponytail. I also know they're wearing numbers.
I was going to say, they do also have the numbers on, but these two are social media sensations, right? And a lot of coaches, when they were ready to transfer, were a little hesitant of whether or not they take them. Were they going to be serious about basketball? Well, after talking to Haley Cavender, I can guarantee you 100% she is serious about basketball. Katie Meyer said these two, when they came in, they went to work right away.
The steal, the score! Bella Runyon!
Runyon just, when she is on the floor, she can turn the defense up.
Siegrist getting her own rebound, and she is fouled by Lola Pendande. Maddie Siegrist already with 11 points. That gets her to 12. Started the game 4th most points in a single season, and now she is number 2 behind Kelsey Plum. Mom watching on. Pretty impressive list to be a part of.
What is so impressive for me with Maddie Siegrist is that she does it inside the paint. You know, you've got guards. Kelsey Plum shot 3. It's Odyssey Sims. She was light and quick and can't get by you. And she could shoot it from the perimeter. Maddie gets it done 17 feet in.
Runyon, no. Trying to hustle for her own rebound. Hannah Cavender gets it. Inside to Pendande. Pretty pass. Pretty bucket. T. Jones up ahead to Lucy Olson.
The Euro step.
Jalea Williams looking for something. And she is fouled by Siegrist, who has scored 22 of their 33 points in the paint.
That'll be interesting to see. Villanova recognizing that every time a guard gets it on the perimeter, Miami is looking to put it on the deck, send a double team or stunt, show something that there's going to be help there.
Haley Cavender, that is, number 14 in orange for Miami.
Look at that release.
Wow.
Again, way up top.
She's up to 15 points.
Has had at least 20 points in every game she's played in this season.
Jalea Williams and 1. Back to the free throw line. Jalea Williams, a sophomore out of Florida. Look, Katie Meyer told us her first practice at Miami her freshman year, she went up to Kelsey Marshall, one of their veterans, just stole the ball from her.
She has got no fear.
She likes playing Indiana, too. Her first start of her career was against Indiana in the Bahamas last year, and then, of course, they pulled the upset in the last game over the number 1 seed, Indiana Hoosiers.
Katie Myers talks about playing in front of that environment, sold-out crowd, and people would ask, you know, how would your team handle the opposition? And she felt like her team really thrived off playing in front of an audience like that.
Haley Cavender kicking outside to Jasmine Roberts. She's already in double figures. Destiny Harden rebound. Second offensive rebound and 1.
They finish, the way that they finish around the basket is very unique to how they play. And so which one will be able to be most productive?
Miami has been in control. They've done it by getting the ball in the paint.
You watch the players, as Miami's players run the floor, they are looking nowhere but in the paint, looking to see, is it available? If not, there's going to be somebody in orange getting inside.
Haley Cavender inbounding.
there's not really any help side defense there. So individually, Villanova is being required to defend one-on-one by themselves.
Miami is 7 for its last 10. The steal!
The Ninja.
Ninja going to work. Also back to Segrist.
But look at all the help that is coming. Doesn't matter.
Still a great look for Maddie Segrist.
It was, but Miami is playing, I think, more connected defensively, and that's what's made it so hard for Villanova to get any easy looks.
Jalea Williams going to take her time, let Miami set things up. They've hit their last 3 shots, 6 seconds. Destiny Harden at the free throw line. Drop down and out, but Haley Cavender, that's Katie Meyer said, I want her for her rebounding.
5-6.
An 11-0 run for the Hurricane. That's a 10-second violation. Miami ran out of time getting the ball over half court. Miami has outscored Villanova here in the second quarter, 21-12. Dowsey, back-to-back buckets. Cavender, 2. And Miami ran out of time.
Look, I was looking at, okay, what are the 3 things that Villanova can do against Miami? 1, they can play a softer defense and make Miami start taking outside shots. 2, aggressive rotation and have the help to be there. Or 3, go zone. Try something different.
And 1, Jasmine Roberts going back to the free throw line.
And so for what Miami's doing, they're either getting to or they're getting to the free throw line. And sometimes it's both.
Roberts makes it 15 points now. 3rd straight game in double figures for Jasmine Roberts. Brooke, what was Denise Dillon talking to her team about?
Definitely changing defenses as they see Miami and Jasmine Roberts get at it defensively themselves.
Right now, yeah, Miami is the aggressor. I mean, leave it on the line.
Jalea Williams got on the floor for that basketball, and Destiny Harden is going to finish it and get fouled by Segrist.
The defense, the second half effort, the heart, the hustle, the desire to advance to the Elite 8. Miami, they're playing hungry. They still playing like they might be down 17.
Destiny Harden converts the and 1. 8 points in 41 seconds for Miami. Villanova still looking for its first points here in the 3rd quarter. Seeker saves the pass, shooting over 3 Miami defenders. Dowsey back up to the free throw line. Kyla Oldacre checks in for Miami, and then she's the one that fouls.
Well, and you have inside position.
Burke gets the first. For more information, go to NCAA.com, your home for all 90 NCAA championships. Well, Miami has led by as many as 21 today. Brooke, what's the talk in the Miami huddle?
They did not like how Villanova's actually rushing them on offense. You see how much more time Miami's taken off the clock here to get that 3.
And that ends a scoring drought. Carla Ariavets with the 3 in the corner. And remember, Miami, they talked to us yesterday, specifically Destiny Harden, saying, you know, we weren't executing, we weren't playing together when we were struggling. And they really took that away from the Virginia Tech game.
And guys, really that turnaround happened after the Virginia Tech game. They sprint to the blocks and pay attention to detail. Boy, how many times have we heard that from different teams getting into the postseason is we have to be tighter.
Absolutely. Let me tell you, it won't be the best talent necessarily that will advance, but the best team. Team players that play together, play for each other with a common why.
both the Miami men's and women's basketball teams. They're both in the Sweet 16. Miami men going to play at 7:15 tonight against Houston.
That was a huge rebound.
And we have that short on the shot. Segrist with the rebound. Her 9th board today. Gapsey.
Oh, she traveled. Looking at the box score, Brooke Mullen for Villanova, number 15, has yet to score.
Segrist was quick to grab it and put it back. Runyon, the second chance.
And Villanova bringing some full court pressure.
Roberts on the miss. Spearman trying to hunt it down. Villanova ball. Oh, Runyon. Open lane. Maddie Segrist knew she was coming.
Nova is just chipping away.
7-0 run now. And they force the turnover.
Villanova can catch this to single digits. This fourth quarter could be mighty interesting.
Segrist is going to the free throw line.
The adjustments that she made were good ones, though. What did she do? She started to really clog the paint and make it difficult for Miami. Also brought full court pressure. They started turning Miami over, and that's how they've been able to chip away at this lead.
Hannah Cavender setting it up for the Canes. Run out of time. Roberts stripped of the ball.
Point two, the only thing you can do is tap it.
Hannah Cavender to inbound. Gotta tip it. Nope.
You can't, there's no time to catch and shoot.
9-0 run for Villanova. 13-3 run over the last 5 minutes. Segrist in the middle. Got it back. 2 more. That's 37 straight now with 20 or more points.
Maddie Segrist starting to take over in this second half. The finish, the deflection, the steal, get the bucket and to the free throw line.
A 13-0 run.
Villanova was down 21.
Yes. Wow. Both of Maddie's parents watching in the stands. Eight seconds for Jalea Williams in Miami. Oh, she just double dribbled.
Yeah, she did.
Picked up the ball.
Miami's going with 5 guards.
They get it to Burke immediately. Mullen. Burke trying to create some space. Shot not off in time, but a 14-0 run for Villanova. Remember, only one team has overcome a 20-point deficit in this tournament. Villanova trailed by 21.
And Lucy Olsen and Brooke Mullen have not scored. And Villanova is back into this ball game.
Miami hasn't scored in 5 minutes and 17 seconds. I thought Destiny Harden was about to shoot free throws there, but
she thought she was too.
I guess they ruled it was before the shot. Maddie Burke, no.
Now, Villanova is almost a 38% three-point shooting team. They get a few going. Tried to draw it on Burke. Now they're going to take a look to see, did she attempt to trip?
So they've chosen Maddie Segrist to shoot these two, and as you heard our team officials say, they'll get to retain possession. Mullen lets it fly. Buckets. Harding got into some foul trouble. That really helped Villanova's run. Harding misses that shot. Just up ahead to Runyon.
Mullen, I said Mullen needed to get going. So does Lucy Olson for Villanova.
That's number 3 in white. Or you just give it to Maddie Segrist, who leads the nation in scoring. And one of Villanova's all-time greats. Doesn't want her career to end. Lucy Olson hit the deck hard. So did Lachey Dwyer. Segrist got it back and got fouled. Roberts had 19 points today. Segrist bounces in the first.
Now Miami, on their next possession, they need to run an intentional set play. Not a motion, not a create.
In the tournament. Maybe that's into Cavender. Destiny Harden, they needed it. She gave it to him.
Dwyer is on Segrist. Now Pendande has her down low.
Look, she told us, I really want the basketball in those big moments. She had the game winner in the ACC tournament last year against Louisville. She had the game winner in their last game to knock off the number 1 seed, Indiana. Jumps out for Segrist. They're finding Harden, as they should. She was trying to go to Pendande. Taken away. Dowsey calling for it. Too much traffic. Somehow she got it back. 10 seconds. Segrist off of 1 foot. It rolls out. Another chance for Villanova.
Dowsey's been huge on the offensive glass. Pendande's got to be careful inside.
She's got 4 fouls. That's a blocking foul on Bella Runyon.
Well, I was a little bit disappointed when it got to be a 21-point game. I wanted a closer one when you get to this point. But Villanova then said, I got something for you.
Jasmine Roberts now 20 points.
Now, keep an eye on this, too. Villanova, they only have 2 fouls in this quarter. Where Miami, if they foul again, Villanova's going to the line.
Taken away by Roberts. And then she lost control of it.
And number 20 in white, Maddie Segrist has got to get a touch.
She's got 31 points today. Roberts trying to dump down to Pendande. This stays with Miami. They throw it up to Pendande. She doesn't have a ton of time. Gotta go. Harden gets the shot off, but it's short. Shot clock violation.
Now, Villanova just has got to make sure they take care of the basketball. Patient and get a good shot opportunity for Maddie Segrist.
Segrist has had 16 points in the second half. Lucy Olsen right to the rack. Timeout, Miami.
Yeah, Villanova gets the ball back, but then Miami would give themselves another opportunity. Remember the box play that they ran against Indiana.
Hardest season opening. Roberts got it back. Jasmine Roberts, count it! And a new career high coming for Jasmine Roberts in the Sweet 16.
And on the shot for Villanova, if you miss, you try to rebound like your life depends on it.
And Mound to Runyon. Siegrist immediately going to post up. Back over to Mullen. Siegrist inside. Miss. Rebound by Roberts. Dwyer's going to push for Miami.
So now all Miami has to do is protect the basketball. Force Villanova to foul.
A 90% free throw shooter. She had an NCAA tournament record last season for free throw percentage.
Villanova has a timeout. They assume they're going to, on the make, advance it.
She misses the second. And you saw Maddie Siegrist immediately put her hands up. Timeout, timeout.
Look, I'm a gambling woman.
Just make sure Villanova's not in the act of shooting the three. Dwyer's just going to go for the steal.
Just get the steal. No, Miami has size on the ball with Pindande.
They go to Mullen. Inside to Siegrist, trying to get a quick two inside. Rebound by Miami. And Villanova has to foul.
And got two. And it's key for Miami now. Just don't foul.
.6-0 run for Miami the last 27 seconds. Mullen shoots immediately. And Villanova running out of time. History